Brian Burns still not practicing. By all appearances, not getting ready to play. I doubt that he'll play on Sunday in the season opener.
Everybody above us knows what he deserves and what he should be getting paid. You know what I mean? And they know what to do to make it right before week 1.
Could this mean the end of Brian Burns in Carolina?
Brian Burns deserves a new contract. This situation is becoming a mess, and it's completely unnecessary, right? This guy could potentially hold out into the regular season. Now, when we're talking about Brian Burns, we're not talking about any player. Like, this guy is a beast. This dude is 25 years old, so he's just entering his prime. And when we talk about pure numbers on the field, right, in his first 4 seasons, this man had 38 sacks. That's 9th in the past 3 seasons, right? And also, when we even look at it, his QB pressures, right? This is just him on the field. QB pressures, 53 last season. That's tied for 3rd in the entire league last season. Like, this man is an absolute baller. Looking at his improvements over time, right? So we're not just going to say the stats and, oh, those are in the past, right? This guy is improving every year. Like, look at last season, right? Just from last season, like, he hit double-digit sacks. That's the most he's gotten, like, in his career. He's been constantly improving, right? He had 12.5 sacks last season. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you this is someone that's hungry. This is someone that's trying to improve. Every year, he's increasing his level, right? This is the kind of player you want on your team. And moving away from the on the field stuff, we can look at his character, how he deals with people off the field. This man is winning awards. I think he won the Block Courage Award, and that's a pretty prestigious award to win. And I think you get it by being voted for by your teammates. So this guy, he's a standout guy in the locker room. He's like a leader in the locker room, right? Everybody knows Brian Burns. We can talk about all his stats and all that, what he does off the field. But when we're just looking at this guy with a microscope, this man is built for that position, bro. He has the length, elite level length. Dude stands at 6'5". You know he's getting in your face. He's also quick, right? He's not just long. He has burst. He can get to the quarterback, right? So it's a no-brainer for this guy, right? Like this guy is worth a lot to this Panthers team, and I think they will be making a huge mistake if they don't give him the contract that he wants. Because right now they've lost all the leverage again. I'm going to get onto that later in the video. And also add on to that, right, that the Panthers are extremely lacking any true kind of edge rush outside of Brian Burns. Yeah, we have guys like DJ Johnson, we have Amir Barno, we have some veterans like Justin Houston, right? We have these people, but if you take Brian Burns out of that core of edge rushers, you take Brian Burns out of that core group, you have one of the worst edge rushing core in the league. You have the worst edge rushing core in the league. We need this guy. We were actually in a bad position, right? Like, Panthers has lost all the leverage here, guys. They literally turned down multiple first-round picks for this guy. So I just don't get it, right? At this point, just renew the man. We need Brian Burns in our team. We need him to really help get this team somewhere this year, guys. So let me know down in the comments what y'all think about the video. And without further ado, peace out.